And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail here 4-0. Kyle Ryan enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Guzman is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Nick Castellanos. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stephen Piscotty is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Well, now you see why it's so hard to have to go through the lineup 3 times. And right there, finally, they break through and get a base hit.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Hard hit to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in once again, Alexi Amarista. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Seager has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. 9th inning coming up. It's the M's 5. And Roberto Osuna Enters from the pen to
pitching
start
for
the
the
ninth
Tigers,
inning as he'll try to keep
number
the score
54.
right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be charged with trying to
Leading
get
off
on
for the
board,
Mariners,
leading off the ninth.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Guzman is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to flirt around with. He's been swinged about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guzman waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the throw in gets away from him. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single.
Well, he just outran that. Even when you expect him to bunt, everybody knows he can run. They're going to play in on him. But he just flat, nice touch, and outran the baseball to first base for the base hit.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Runner goes for second. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Runner going a second time. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Men on third with 2 down. The runner's breaking for home. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. He's forced to settle for 1. Now to the plate,
Leading off
Gary
the bottom of the ninth
DaCosta.
for the
0 for
Tigers.
2 with a couple of strikeouts
First
for him
baseman,
so far.
number 10.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul shy of the wall. And that one stayed too low apparently. Pitch on its way to Avila. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the
Center
outside
fielder,
part of the
number
plate,
7,
but probably too good to
Alberto
take, and he's down on
Guzman.
strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come?
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Seattle Mariners get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Luis Severino gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Flezak, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, just 1 hit, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. A reminder that for travel through downtown Detroit, pick up the People Mover train outside the stadium at the Grand Circus Park Station, located just beyond the right field gate on Witherell Avenue.